Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and just like we do every Tuesday here at Video Creators, we talk about some of the online video news from last week and what it means for us as creators, especially YouTubers here on this platform that are building our audiences and our channels here. And maybe you've heard of this thing called the Ice Bucket Challenge that's been going around for a little while. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Actually, if you did this challenge, post a link to your video in the comments below this. Hopefully they won't all get marked as spam. I did mine because my grandfather actually passed away about a month and a half ago from ALS, and it's just like the type of disease that I would never want to wish upon anyone. It's just terrible. I know I'm a little late to the game in getting mine posted, but it took a while for someone to tag me, so I finally just did it this past weekend, and the link to it is below if you want to watch my full video. I put a lot of work into it, actually, wanted to make it like super slick. But anyway, how did this ice challenge thing take off in the first place, and what does it mean for us as creators? What can we learn from it? It appears that its origins go back to mid-July when a golf trainer challenged Chris Kennedy, a professional golfer from Sarasota, New York, to dump a bucket of ice water on his head and also to choose a charity of his choosing to support. And he chose ALS because his cousin had it. And so ALS, actually, this is all surprise to them. They did not plan this or coordinate it. It just kind of happened. And to date, over $70 million have been donated through the Ice Bucket Challenge to alsa.org. So why did it go viral? Well, there's a couple of reasons. I'm going to outline some of my initial thoughts. I'll also put some links in the description text below this video to some other articles that go into this a little bit as well. But one reason clearly is that when you tag people, especially if you're tagging like 3 or more people, if only like, let's say half of those people, so 1.5 people if that was possible, but if they did your challenge, you can see how that could start to spread very, very quickly. But many other tag videos have been done before and they didn't necessarily go viral. So why this one? One, I think having a cause, people are definitely motivated and driven by a cause as something bigger that they feel like they're contributing to, especially if they feel like they're contributing to it with like a whole bunch of other friends and people. Another element though of this is that a lot of people are throwing in this like shortened amount of time, like you have 24 hours to do this or you have to go donate, and people are like, I can do this real quick, you know? It's forcing people to either act or not act, and out of guilt, they act because they don't really want to pay the money, or maybe they do want to pay the money and they'd rather not, you know, so people act one way or the other. And people who chose to do the Ice Bucket Challenge and go that route, like it's a very easy thing to record, like it's very low barrier of entry, like anyone with a cell phone video camera can like shoot this without any editing. But the challenge also has this like stunt built into it where, you know, where you're doing something that you can like show off for your friends, that you're kind of proud that you're able to do this, and especially because it has a little bit of pain involved, not like a lot of pain. I did it, I did a ton of ice and I got actually kind of dizzy and a little lightheaded from the instant shock from the ice, you know, so it didn't hurt me at all, but I feel like I have a little sense of pride that like, yes, I was able to do that. As Kevin Nolte pointed out in his article about this, it lets people show that they have some courage and discipline to be able to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. So as a creator, what I take away from this is I want to think about ways I can implement these things into my channel, not just in hoping to get like a viral sensation that spreads from my channel, but just to like for audience engagement and interaction with my viewers. So what types of challenges can you give to people who subscribe to your channel, and what kind of cause are you driving towards? Not just like as a one-time thing, but is there like a bigger belief or something that your channel and the community around it can accomplish together? Is it appropriate maybe at certain times to ask your audience to do something that has a limited time, you know, associated with it? You know, so for the next 24 hours, I really need you guys to do this or to do that. And how can you get them to interact and participate with you as a creator on your channel through something that's very easy, that anyone can replicate, that has maybe a sense of pride to it, a little bit of something that takes some courage and discipline to execute, but also has like a low barrier of entry that almost anyone can participate in with you on your channel? I would love to hear from any of you guys who have done something like that with your audience in the comments below. Share with us your ideas and suggestions and how that went. And if any of you guys are looking for some ideas of how you can maybe take some of these principles and implement them onto your channel to develop your audiences and you solidify the community around your content, definitely check out the comments below. I'm sure you'll come up with a lot of really good advice. I have several other important stories to share with you guys, and I'll be posting those to the Patreon page for video creators for those of you guys who are patrons. If you're not already a patron of Video Creators, and you have found this channel to be helpful and valuable to you as you're developing your YouTube channel and your audience, definitely go check out the Video Creators Patreon page. There's a lot of other perks and stuff there for you guys to help you out. But I will include 2 bonus links for you guys down there. One is about a new update to Vine that happened recently, and this app is just taking video creation to a whole new level. Even though it's like 6.4 seconds of video that you're allowed to post to it in each clip, it's just like amazing what they're doing. So if Vine is something you're interested in, definitely go check out that article. And I'll also put a link down there for those of you guys who are developing family-oriented content and you want some strategies directly from YouTube that they suggest how you can develop your channels and build your audience. I will also post a link to some of YouTube's recommended top strategies in the description text of this video. So go down there and check out all the goodness that I have posted for you guys. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every Tuesday we do a little bit of what you just saw, kind of take a look at what's happening in online video space and what it means for us as creators. Tomorrow on Wednesdays, I'll give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, advice, things like that. And then on Thursdays, we do some YouTube Q&A where I take a question for one of you guys, do my best to answer it. And I do all this because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that really do need to spread, that need to influence people and reach people who need to hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me be a part of helping you guys develop your YouTube channels and your audiences here. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.